Hello everyone, this is Eric from RC Monster Garage. Look what we got here today. We're just gonna unbox the new Arrma KRATON EXB. This is extreme bash roller. Roller means that you have to put everything inside yourself, all the electronics of course. And let's look what there is inside. It's come with a beautiful box. And they show you some of the features that I'm going to show in a second, like all those aluminum parts that they have, the nice kind of undercarriage with some graphics that are going to get scratched right away, and all the aluminum stuff and metal stuff that they put inside. Let's open it up, go around and see what they got over there and give you my opinion. Let's start. So it's a big box. I really like their boxes, pretty big. And then when you open it, of course, it looks like a regular Kraton. You will have the bag with all the shock stiffener system and everything else. And then we have the car. The truck. Let's pull it. It's pretty heavy. Okay, so as you can see right away, there's no steering servo, there's nothing in it. They have beautiful graphic that I'm gonna put the camera close up in a second to show. I just want to show in a quick glance how cool this vehicle is. They gone with a different style tires on this thing than the regular Arrma, so the glue supposedly a little bit better, and they will be stronger, bigger, beefier actually. Kind of everything. So let's look what they have. Let me take the camera out so we can go around. Okay, so let's open it up and see what's going on. First of all, beautiful body. I really like this flat black with a shiny and a silver. It's kind of mixed glossy black, flat black, and then you have this shiny silver into a kind of shiny titanium, and then flat titanium and silver lettering. Really cool. Let's open it up. We're gonna start talking on the body real quick. I know you want to see what there is there, but let's talk about that. So when you get this body, they did really nice work on it. They already put some reinforcement everywhere. Although I think that you should add some more like duct tape or Gorilla Glue inside of this body to make it much stronger. It's feel actually thin. It's feel like I would say like 1.5 millimeter, not 2. It's very soft. I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera. This is very soft. This is like a 1/10 scale body. You know, so I really recommend. It's on the lower area, so it's always gonna get thinner. But here also it feels very soft. So I highly recommend to put some support underneath. Now, it's not what we care about. This is what we want to see, because on first glance on this thing, you can see how much work and thought they put into it. And I already saw a couple items that need to be done. First of all, you have the support here for the top of the body. This support is really cool. You see it's kind of collapsing in. And this design, when you flip the car, it's to prevent pressure and caving the body all the way in. But they haven't put any support here on the roof. So guys with the 3D printers and of course myself, we're gonna make something to support here. So when the car landing backwards, this support right now, it's touching right away on the body. So we need something here on the top so you're not gonna ruin this beautiful body. This is one. Second of all, there is a huge area here for a motor. It's huge. It's tall enough, okay? It's tall enough to put a 1/5 scale motor. I really believe, I don't know, I'm gonna try it. I really believe that you can put here a big 1/5 scale motor. You may be gonna need to modify the holes on the slide-in motor mount, but it's so high from the ground, so there is the space here. So I believe a Castle Creation, Poseidon, or anything else might fit in this. And it will be pretty awesome to make this thing 8S, even though the 3S will be overkill for this as well. When you turn the car around, you can see the battery bay is actually in one side over here, so you have to take it in consideration. Now, beautiful car. I want to go, it's a truck, not a car. I want to go over something that I see again that they're making a huge mistake, something that we need to work to make it stronger. This area here, okay? This skinny, tiny. And again, I'm not saying that this is bad. This is really cool car. This area, and again, it's way too thin. Even though that you have on the front over there on the top all the support, this is a little bit too thin, and this will bend. Will bend like nobody's business. If you work in a CNC or work with aluminum or anything, you should make yourself a brace that will actually go underneath here to support it, exactly like what they added later on the Arrma 8S. This support over here is pretty cool. This support is very cool, but let me explain to all those people that usually know everything better than me, what am I talking about. Okay, right here, this area. Because you have a hinge, this is hooked up with a screw through it going like side to side and a screw in a nut. It's mean that this will be like a hinge. This will fold. So if you're gonna hit it really bad, this thing will fold and this will just go up. So the support right here will be necessary even to do something with a 3D printed material just to support this thing so it's not gonna cave in. This is kind of a must. Now, the dog bones are still kind of loose. Usually I open this thing out and I'm gonna put inside over there like a little bit fuel tubing so you don't have display. They put over here on top of it like it's aluminum with plastic covering, so it's pretty cool. But again, this part, I think this will be the only negative that I can see on this car right now. This is the only weaker part. This support is nice. It supports the top. It's supposed to prevent the car from folding, but I can lift this very easy with my hand, and this will push and damage this. Okay, that being said, let's talk about all the good stuff. We're not here to bash against them. It's a basher, not to bash on. Talk about right here. What we got here, we got is this beautiful red anodized aluminum shock tower that it's adjustable. You can adjust your tower wherever you want. Very nice, big, beefy aluminum shocks over here. They are coilover shock, and then they have a sway bar over here. There's a nice sway bar that will actually help a lot going fast and not flipping this vehicle. And then I'm gonna bring it closer, it's easier. Those pins are what holding the top A-arms. So it seems to be that you're just going to release it from the other side, pull it up, put a new one, close it back, and you're done. It's really cool. A lot of small set screws here. Make sure if you ever open those that you have a very good sharp metric Allen wrench, so you're not going to break those things out. There's a nice cool bumpers here. The bumper have the shock absorber thing here, so it have those circles that will absorb the impact, so it's really cool. Now let's go and look right here where the motor is. Okay, we have here this new sliding motor mount that you open the two screws on the top, shove your motor, close it back, and you have then a huge area here for, oops, it's too close up. Let's see, now it's good. Sorry guys, I'm doing it myself. It's during the COVID. I cannot have two people doing this right now, so I'm doing everything myself, so stay tuned. So you have your big area for your ESC, although I don't think that like your ESC from Castle Creation will fit here unless you use the XLX, that is a 6 to 8S. If you're gonna go with the mount by XL2, you're probably gonna want to make a bracket on the top over here. You have aluminum servo mount. This aluminum servo mount is pretty cool, and you already have like the aluminum servo horn, so everything you need, it's already there. Then you have the top support. Let's zoom in out more. You have the top support here, the bar, and then the side support, kind of like those like nice strong aluminum parts. Usually those things are plastic, those support for front and back. It's really cool. You have, of course, they have a center diff. If you want to cancel it, you probably remove it and have just a spool so you can go faster, but for bashing you don't really want to do that. It will destroy your car. Then on the back over here, we have the big fin on the back like they have in all the other cars. Again, you see the nice sway bar over there. You have the same aluminum shocks, so they did like a pretty cool design. It's a very it's kind of like it's a very like every idea that we gave them that said it need to get fixed, they did, beside of this, of course, on the tail, but everything got fixed on this. So it's like kind of the very advanced vehicle, and the tires are kind of feel really good, and they glued really good. You cannot really pop them out when you try to do that. It's very strong over there. So I guess what we're going to do in the next couple of videos, I'm going to try to put a big motor in it and show you guys how to do and what to do with this. It's a very strong, very big vehicle. It will run, you can do it 4S, 6S, 8S. You can even run it on a 3S if you want. It's kind of useless to do that, but a lot of people, they're just going to want to have fun and want something really cool. I'm saying that if you don't have the money, you can take whatever you have for other vehicle, put in here, and you're still gonna have a lot of fun with it. On the bottom of it, they did this beautiful design on the frame. I really like when they do that. The problem is that this gets stretched right away. And then, as always, the gear here, the metal gear on the bottom, you really need to shut it off over here with a tape or piece of plastic or piece of aluminum, because you will have small rocks getting in here, and this is what kills 99% of your pinion and sprockets over there. So please close this. Now let's look inside over there. I'm gonna zoom in again. I'm doing everything today by myself, so please forgive me. This is the inside of the wheel. There is those big ball over there that will actually make your car be able to turn and jump without braking. Those big ball joint over here will let you actually be able to abuse it without worrying about this thing tearing apart. It's a really cool system. Everything is like beefier on this. The arms, they look like the double the thickness of what you, it's like almost like half an inch of plastic. So it's pretty strong, beefier, and I don't know, it's like this will be killer. We have to put it together and already run it. Let's go back on this. Now I'm gonna do another review for this, and I'm gonna show how other stuff got developed on this and what to put and what to expect. But right now, as it is, this is a roller. The roller is better, I think, than anything that I saw lately coming out from any other brand. And it's the price for it is about $470 plus tax. So you're probably going, if you're in California, it's going to be about $518, let's say $520 out the door. So get ready for it. One thing you want to do when you get those vehicles, you want to go over everything and see if anything is loose or anything that they forgot to do, because right now what's going on, all the companies that manufacture everything around the world is made in China, and I know that they're working on those factories in 200% capacity because they were shut down for a long time. So everything needs to be done faster. Faster means that you will miss a lot of stuff, so check every nut and bolt on it before you run it. I don't want to see people putting so much money on this vehicle and then go and run it, and the vehicle, you know, one small parts will loosen and cause the entire structure to fail and bend on you. With 8S system or 6S, those rods can actually just shut off. Anything can just break into pieces. Let's put the body back on this. And yeah, it's actually look pretty good from here. So this is again the new Arrma KRATON, and this is the roller, the BLX system that you have at home. You can move it to this one and have something that is a little bit beefier. Very cool vehicle. It's also available right now in our shop at MotoStyles shop in Granada Hills, 17540 Chatsworth Street in Granada Hills, California. You can contact us through this video if you want to pick one up. I have a couple of them. I did like a big order, so I have enough, but I never got the big amount of that I ordered, so I still have a couple of them available. Contact me if you know, if you're in the area and you want to get one. I see you on my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. And if you have any question about the upgrades we're going to do, write it on the bottom of the video in the comments below, so I can actually answer and explain what we're going to do. Bye.